Now Megan and I are going to play a game of King of the Table. We each have 27 cards that comprise a whole 54 card deck, including the jokers. And you'll see that as we do these battles, that it's kind of like the game War that you played as a kid, where you battle one person against the other. So this will give you an idea of how it goes. So let's get started. Okay, good match. I'm going to give it to Marcio. He's just a more experienced arm wrestler, so you take that one. Normally, it'd be good if there's any disagreement and there's not a direct match and like we really disagree on who would win. A third person acting as a jury would be great because then they can decide for you what the jury says goes. And so, sorry, the cat walking in. So what the jury says goes, and then he would become the person in the jury, guy or girl, would become the next person to compete, and the loser would become the jury, and he's sort of the king of the table. The winner stays on, keeps playing. All right, let's go to the next one. Joker versus the queen. It's a guy against a girl, so she gets one more person. But if it's another girl, that doesn't matter. You only get one more regardless. I actually think this would be a pretty good fight. I think Travis would probably win. He's pretty shifty. He is a big dude, but these girls would wear him out. Okay, so normally I could just take these two cards, but if she wants to try and steal my Joker, who's worth 3 points, she can challenge King of the Table. Do you want to do that?
I will challenge King of the Table with 2 cards.
2 cards, okay. And you don't even need this last one, but she has to play it, and yes, she would definitely,
Gennady
would win on his own, yes. Thank you. It's a little late, I'm tired. Okay, so she captured my Joker. Joker goes into her captured deck over here. He's out of the game, out of the cards. It's points in her pocket. Oh, that would be a fun fight. But I do think that most people think Coach Ray would be the winner. So I'm taking that one. I'm putting that in my bench over here from the clubhouse to keep battling. Dang, these are some tough ones to call. We need a jury. I think that would be a really good fight. I'm going to give it to Eric Spotto just because of the ginormous weight advantage. So here you go. Okay, so that's interesting. A king against a queen. I'm dealing one more. Ooh. Okay, so Corey West versus Schoolboy would be a really good fight. Oh my God, that'd be so good. And he would be a little worn out because she'd put a couple bullets in him first. I'm gonna give it to this team over here. So normally I could take the king, but she might want to protect him and steal my queen. That's worth the point if she wants to challenge King of the Table.
And I do.
Okay, 1 card or 2?
1 card.
Okay. Ooh. Now she doesn't get to add another card to the girl because that's only if she's the first one out in the battle, which is why I got to add an extra card.
I think this wins.
Oh, it's so close. So he would beat her, then he would probably beat him, although that's not a foregone conclusion. And he's a 400-pound guy. He might be so tired that she would just take it. I think we should call this a tie and see who goes from here. So I think, oh man, this is really tough to call. This is our Tom Nelson versus Gabby. Oh, that would be a pretty good fight. I think Tom would win, but I think it's also close enough to call it a tie.
No, we're not calling it a tie. You think Tom would win?
I wouldn't be surprised if she won. She's so strong. Yeah, okay, we'll give it to Tom. So because she challenged King of the Table to protect her king and put another card out there, and she lost, that means she loses an extra card out of her deck.
But I don't. You lost.
God damn it. You're right.
Give me these queens. You keep trying to not give me my queens.
I don't know how this game is played. Okay, so
Girl
anyway.
power.
Okay, so she gets two more points out of my deck. I'm completely confused, but oh my God. All right, let's keep going.
There you go.
All right, yay. God damn it. All right, Matt Mask against Matt Mask would be those 2 in a row. I think it'd be tough, but I think he'd win. Wait.
Huh?
I'm going to protect my queen and challenge King of the Table and put 2 more cards on there so she doesn't get another point because I'm losing bad. Boom, I win on that one. Okay, yeah. That's protected my queen. Okay, here we go. You're my queen, honey.
Aw, long live the queen.
Okay, so definitely Gennadi's going to win that. This is a 2-point loss for her because I would capture I would capture John Brezink. That's 2 points.
That's Levon.
No, that's Levon. I would
I thought you
capture.
said Gennady.
I may
It's
have said
okay, you're so
Gennady.
sleepy.
I'm so tired. Okay, so do you want?
Yeah, I'm absolutely doing king of the table. I think
How many cards?
we're talking about Levon, aren't we?
Yes, you're going to need 2 cards, and you're going to have to hope there's something good in there.
I don't want to do it.
Okay, so I just captured her ace because that's how powerful Levon is. All right, next one. Okay, I'm definitely going to win that one. You want to try and steal my king?
Yeah.
Okay, Crassie's not bad, but Dennis is going to roll through them.
I'm gonna get 2 cards.
2 cards. Oh, god damn it. This is tough. So he would have to beat best of 5 Crassie, which he would win. Jeff Day, which he would win but be tired, and then he'd have to go through Evgeny Prudnik, who is a serious dude. I actually think if I had to bet my life savings on it, I would bet on Dennis's side of the table, but I think it's close enough we can call it a tie.
I think we should call it a tie, just because I think that his endurance would be tired more than his muscles.
Fair enough. Let's call it a tie. It goes to sudden death here. Yes! Although, I don't know that Jonathan Lava is so much bigger than Cobra. I almost want to say this is a tie as well. I think this is a tie.
I think we've called it a tie in other hands.
Yeah, let's go again. Yay! Did I get anyone good out of this? Just a bunch of cards.
I can't see it. Let's see.
Is there...
Not really.
Yeah, no, I mean, you didn't...
Give you any?
I just didn't get any face point cards, but I
Yeah.
got a whole bunch of things, and I got any fun. So these all go back into my deck. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, I'm going to win that one. More resolve would beat Frodo.
Ooh, good luck, Lyle.
Okay, so Devin's going to win that. Now, Devin, because it's a Joker, he has the ability to go, I don't want to waste my time on Run Bath. Who's the next person in the deck? Do you want to you want to do that option? Okay. Let's see if maybe he gets a face card out of this. Nope, and actually he gets a probably a tougher opponent. And now that he's used that, and Devin's still the winner, but I can call King of the Table and try and steal a 3-point Joker. And I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do 2 cards and pray there's someone good coming up here. That's pretty good. Devin would have to beat Todd Hutchings, Rustam Babayev, and Chance Shaw all in a row. And I think Devin could probably do it. But he could also not do it. That is pretty tough. But he would win. I mean, maybe I'm the Devin fanboy, but I think I would put my money on Devin against those 3
I
best
definitely
of
think
5.
Devin would win.
Yeah, I do too. So you captured a Joker. Wait.
No, I captured a king.
Captured a king. That's right. Sorry. That's a good thing you know the rules of this game. Okay, RBJ wins that.
Yeah.
And okay, wait, do you want to challenge? Because it's nice.
Yeah, I do. Thanks.
1 card or 2?
2 cards.
All right. Okay.
Bortolato has really saved me a couple times.
He really has. Ooh. So Dave Chafee would probably win that going away. But Derek Smith would put some bullets in him. And I'm going to challenge King of the Table with 2 cards because I am losing bad. More bullets in him. Come on, give me someone. Ooh, god damn it.
That's pretty good.
I feel like these 3 would probably beat Dave Chafee over the... This guy would put bullets in him. This guy would bullet... I just don't know that it would be...
Well,
he would beat all these guys.
Stamina, that guy.
Yeah, I mean, over 9 rounds. You gonna give it to me? Because I could call it a tie.
To you, yeah,
Okay,
for sure.
yeah, all right. Dave Chafee beat these 3 in a row, and then you'll have proven me wrong. All right. Oh, I get an extra card. Whoa! You can have them.
Gee, thanks.
All right, so I've gone through my deck 1 time. If I go through again, whoever goes through their deck twice, once that's done, doesn't matter which one of us it is. Here, cut the cards for me.
You and shuffle.
Just doing this first example, honey. Okay, shuffle, cut the cards, because we don't want to delay it too long. All right, here we go. We're starting again. If If I go through my deck the second time, then the game is ended. Here we go. Okay, so Jerry Catteret's going to win that. Do you want to challenge King of the Table and try and steal my jack? Or do you just want to give it up? Because he'll roll through Palatale. Yeah, he's pretty strong, but not elite. Ugh. Oh my god, I really need that jack, but I don't. You know, so just one shuffle and I'll cut, and we'll keep going. So now Megan has gone through the first pass of her deck. Okay, I'm going to challenge King of the Table because I need points, and I'm going to do it with 2 cards and hope for the best. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh man, that's really close. I think that if I had to bet money on it, oh, could he beat all 3 of those guys in a row in best of 5 for each of them? I actually think that's really close. Can we call it a tie?
Yep.
All right. Oh no! Oh, she's gonna beat him.
Yes.
She's gonna beat him. All right. Dang it. Oh, all right. Sorry, Beaver Pumper. You are a really cool dude.
Got beat by a girl.
That's one of the best in the world, though. No shame in that. Okay, Uncle John versus, and it's a left-handed match, and Uncle John's gonna lose that. So wait, let me just explain. If Wagner, Borolato, or Oleg come out, and they're the first person in the battle, then all the matches are left-handed for that round. If they're not the first person, then they're on the right hand. Okay, he wins. Okay, so Larry Wheels and Coach Ray. God, they've practice arm wrestled a lot. I do not know who would win in the match, though, especially Larry Wheels has really gotten good, and he's big.
Let's just call it a draw then.
Let's call it a tie. And a tie, you can't challenge King of the Table. It's just sudden death. Okay, that's a good match on the right. Oof. I'm going to call that a tie, too.
All right.
Okay, I think England's going to beat her. He's a gentleman, but he will still win. And I just stole a jack. Yay me. You can definitely gonna roll through him. Ooh, that's a close match, but I think that Barboza's probably gonna win that one. Oh man, these are tough calls. I think
you had
that
him winning last time.
I think Frodo would beat him. I think Brandon was really strong, but this is a very experienced arm wrestler he'd be going against. Oh, ha ha ha! So this is tough because these 2 guys are so good, and they have not arm wrestled. My money would be on Devin, but I think we should call it a tie. What do you think?
No.
Oh, actually. Oh, you've already used your discard power. You could discard him and hope for a face card, but you've already used it. You can only do one. Each player can only do that 1 per game. They can also do with the 3 people behind the Joker only once per game. So, what do you want to call it?
I win.
Okay, well then I'm going to try and steal your Joker and call King of the Table.
Do your best. That's not going to do it.
Oh, that would crash. He's good. This guy could beat him on his own. Maybe, probably not, but probably. Honestly, I think that Devin's awesome, but he's higher ranked.
You're talking to Devin on this recording right now.
Devin will understand.
Do you see Devin?
Devin's gonna have to. Devin, you got to beat him in real life, buddy. I think that Devin. I think that if we were to stake this, it would be even stakes. I really do.
Well, then that's what we have to go on. So now it's a draw.
Wait a second. These 2, not with these 2 after him. Fine. Let's call it a draw and do 1 more.
Okay.
Let's say it's even because it's such an unknown. Sometimes you just can't tell. Damn it! Well, it's just a
blackjack.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Fine. You win. That's a hell of a combo. That's a Levon beating combo right there. All right. Here we go. Bye, John.
Oh, no.
I got it. You take the cards. Bye, John. All my Johns are losing. Okay, so this is a king on king. Saplenkov would be the heavy favorite, and and win, do you want to challenge King of the Table?
Yes.
Okay.
With one card.
One card only. Okay, let's see what you got. And that's not going to do it. No, though she's very, very good.
So,
so I get a king.
So if I lost that challenge for the King of the Table.
Yes, that's
now
right.
what
Thank
happens?
you. You could give me one extra card out of your deck face up so we can see if it's a face card. It is not. If it were a face card, I would immediately capture. Thank you for reminding me, honey. It's not a face card. That's why you challenge one card instead of two sometimes, so that you don't put a face card at risk that you don't have to battle for. What if that had been Levon? What a travesty. Okay, and I'm saving my king. Comes out of my king out of my deck. Thank you, Dennis. That was a good even things up a little bit. So he's saying who these are. Hopefully people know the deck. Oh, do you want to try and get my ace? Now, Rob is very good. He's going to get killed, but he'll put some bullets in him. He probably, Hermes has already been cleared from your deck, and that would be the only way, really. So, okay.
No, I'm not going to bother.
No, it's not worth it. She'd lose whoever.
I need these cards.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, so we've got boy against the girl. If there were two girls, by the way, there's no extra card deal. It's just who would win. So, okay, so these two. Ooh, that's probably a pretty good fight. She would put some bullets in him. I mean, Sarah Bachman meets guys all the time, and Jujimufu after Sarah Bachman. I think Philip would win. I think he would probably beat those two, but it would be really close. You want to call it a tie, or you want to just take them? Take my queen.
I just want to win.
Okay. So that's it. So my deck is cleared. I've been through twice. So let's count up the points and see where we're at. She's going to have... No, that's okay. So in the remaining, whatever's left in your deck, you count out sets of 5. Anything, the remainder, just get discarded. Oh. And I have one left over, and that just goes away. 3 sets of 5. Holy crap. 4? Alright, discard. Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. And you've got
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 to 8, and you win. Good game. Alright, what do you think? Let me know.